I've been so nervous about multi-streaming and I don't know why, but it just makes me anxious. I would not be able to explain to you why it makes me anxious, but it makes me anxious. Hello, good to see y'all. First time no fake bangs in a little while because my scab finally fell off so I can put makeup on it. You guys can see the damage a little bit. It's good to feel like myself again. Hello, how's everyone doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome YouTube chat. Twitch, if you'd like to say hi YouTube side, I'm also running the stream YouTube side. And likewise YouTube side, if you want to say hi to Twitch, I'm running this on Twitch. First time multi-streaming. It was easier than I thought. I'll put it that way. The one thing that did glitch out was I was hoping to also stream to Twitter and that didn't work. So that's not a very big loss in my book. So fuck you, Elon Musk. Hello, YouTube side indeed. Yeah, so the only chat that is showing up on the screen is Twitch chat. But we do have YouTube chat going over here and I have a special panel here that combines, it's a multi-chat so I can see both at the same time. And so if I read a username that you don't see in your chat, it's because it's in the other chat. So interesting. Ju and Thalili and Nurio Noodles, welcome from the YouTube side. It's good to have you all. I figured I would try multi-streaming because there are so many instances where I want to share like something that happened on Twitch but on YouTube, but I don't want to post a video because that's like effort. So I'm like, what if I just have a VOD on YouTube, right? What if that just happens and then I don't have to worry as much about backing up my Twitch VODs also because I'm like running out of storage space. I bought a DAS. It's arriving in a day. Hi Twitter. No, we're not streaming to Twitter, Gabby. Beltran, welcome to YouTube side. Blazing Asian, you're in both. I see you. Mooney, it's good to see you here also. All right, we love storage. I almost bought an NAS. I almost completely just like dove headfirst off the deep end. But one of my friends was like, whoa there, let's try some local storage first before we start doing Ethernet shenanigans. So hi Instagram to Gabby's just going all out, all of the platforms. Just stream to all of them, who cares? There's a toggle here, I could turn on TikTok. You're multitasking, Shin. Are you in both chats also? Imagine streaming on Twitter. Yeah, it's like very read-only Twitter side. Sunoko, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Resub, happy 10 months. Appreciate it. I was fucking around with my overlay elements and they also might be mildly broken, but I'm glad the alerts are working during the multi-stream. That's a very good sign. There is yet hope in the world. We going everywhere. No, that is a joke. Just Twitch and YouTube for now. I don't think I can handle more than that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can. But yes, welcome YouTube side. It's good to have you. Bottle Cap, welcome YouTube side. Okay, today, handicrafts. I actually, last year, during my Japan trip, bought this. And I showed it to you guys during our like every time I go on a Japan or Asia trip, I come back and we do like a stream just unboxing all the shit I bought, talking about stuff I did. And this was a thing that I found at Animate. And it's like a little paper theater thing. So it has all these little pieces in it. And then you assemble it and it makes this like 3D looking kind of mini shoebox theater looking diorama thing. So I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. It doesn't look like it has as many pieces in it as when we did the, do you remember the book nook? The most recent book nook that we did? We've done 2 book nooks on stream now. One was it was like Ghibli warehouse one, and then the other one was the Wizard of Oz. That one lights up. I could go grab it and show you guys, especially YouTube side, many of whom probably haven't seen this. But this will be our 3rd papercraft style thing. So we'll see how it goes. I still have a gunpla that I need to finish that I started on stream like half a year ago that I haven't finished. And then there's a lot more. I got kintsugi lined up because I broke a bunch of teapots and I need to fix them. So I bought like a fancy real gold $200 like kintsugi kit. I have embroidery. I have a special plan for 4th stream anniversary. There are these like little plushies I want to make, but we'll talk about that later. And what else is there? I want to make one of those like denim patch jackets. So I've been amassing patches, but I have yet to find a suitable denim jacket. So the moment I find a suitable denim jacket, we will be ironing patches on stream. So I have a lot of hand cam ideas I'm excited to do, and they've just been like stacking up in the corner, but I'm gonna start eating my way through them. So many projects. KS, thank you for the resub. Happy 26 months. Appreciate it. Good to have you. All the handicrafts, I'm like ready. I'm ready to rumble. Psychedelic Error and Egg Roll, welcome on YouTube side. And Lady Magdalene, thank you for the resub also. Happy 23 months. Okay, I read it as haiku paper crafts instead of Haikyuu and came here like, ooh, Ying's doing haikus. I wish I were cultured enough to do that. Alas, it's not the case. Ah, Bench also misread it as haiku. It's not just you, L. I just woke up, blame me. No, it clearly wasn't just you. Bench also. Everybody read that wrong. Okay, well, anyway. For today's Haikyuu, not haiku stream, I have a little Oyikawa to keep us company. So every time something goes wrong and I get frustrated, we will be throwing him across the room. That's what he's here to do. He's our whipping boy. That is the purpose that he serves. Crips. Oh, sorry. There's like, the foot stand only has one post on it, so he's a little bit unsteady. His head does move though, very ominously. I can make him turn all the way around. So that is like an owl. A Haikyuu, I guess we could write a Haikyuu haiku if people feel strong enough about it. Not the government. Wait, what? It's a little goober. Oh shit, who's rating? Pizza Princess, thank you for the 696 is such a good, also a very large number. Welcome, welcome. You guys have caught us right at the beginning of a little, what was gonna be a little stream, but maybe it'll be a little bigger than expected. Nice to meet you all. My name's Ying, variety streamer, sometimes VTuber, but nowadays mostly just flesh tube. It's good to have you all. Pizza Princess G, what were you up to? Hold on, let me do a shout out. I almost put the wrong command in. Pizza Princess G. Great energy. Nice to meet you. Have a great night, y'all. Nice to meet you too. Also, have a great night to you as well. I hope you had a good stream. You were also just chatting. It's good to have you all. Welcome. Haiku government excuse. Sorry, we just farted. What? Literally what? I guess no, we're not. It's going to calm down. Give it a moment. But yes, welcome. Good to have y'all. We're literally just starting. If you are just joining us, this is the plan today. Some paper crafts. I have done things like this on stream before. Generally speaking, they have always been more complex than I signed up for, but this looks smaller and more self-contained than my previous projects. And so I have a reasonable degree of hope that we might be able to get through it in one stream today, but I won't promise it. We will see. I might need a second stream. I'll figure it out when the time comes. Did I just say flesh tube? Yeah. Isn't that like a running gag in the VTuber space that when you like, this is our flesh tuber? Excuse me, this is my hyper realistic 3D model is the actual running joke that happens in this space. I don't worry about the raid message. It was a very fun raid message. Famous last words, as in trying to do it in one stream. Murderless Crow, did I thank you already or am I completely scrolled down on the events? Murderless Crow, thank you for the private resub. Happy 15 months. Okay. Who did I commission for the model? My mother. Yes. I was thinking really hard about that. Like, does my father also need to be credited? And then I was thinking about how you do say VTuber mama and papa, because your mama's your artist and your papa's your rigger. And then I went down an entire side stream of thought, which is why I went quiet for a little bit, but I'm just... It is almost Mother's Day. Very important reminder. I actually was shopping for a Mother's Day gift and then I realized that my mom is in China and won't be back for like 3 months. So I might not bother. I'm gonna be real right now. I like picked out a really nice, it's like a cashmere scarf, but it's for the summer, so it's really light and it's a nice like beige cream color. So it's baita. It's how do you fucking say that in English? It's multi-purpose. It matches everything. It's universally matchable. But anyway, yeah. So my mom spends half the year in China, and so she's currently in her China arc. What is a good gift for mama? Just asking. Well, that's my gift suggestion is a nice scarf that can go with any outfit. Those are your Mother's Day tips. It's though I guess I didn't come up with a statement piece, but if you all want to give your mothers a statement piece, I'm sure that will also go over well, Bamboo. Doing handicrafts stressed me out, not gonna lie, but it's probably because I'm so bad at it. Nurio, see, this is why I started doing handicrafts on stream, because I am then forced to just do it. Does that make sense? Like, it's I think something I've been trying to embrace more as I head into my 30s now is being bad at things. Because I think I've like had the chronic issue where I'm so afraid of failure that I don't start things. And then I am stuck forever in having never started the thing that I wanted to get good at, right? So the first step to getting good at something is being really bad at it, as I believe Jake the dog said in Adventure Time. So that's gonna be what I'm trying to overcome in this next decade. And it's going great so far, because these last few handicraft streams, we tried calligraphy last time, and I was very bad. But it was also very fun. And then I had a friend, it turns out one of my high school friends has been doing calligraphy since he was like 11. So he stopped by recently to borrow a cosplay from me for Fanime and gave me a bunch of calligraphy tips. So now I like have stuff. I bought more stuff. That's the danger of getting into more hobbies. What if I'm just good at it the first time? Then you are blessed, and I'm very jealous. But you also wouldn't know if you're good at it from the first time unless you try it, which is also part of the calculus. So keep that in mind too. All right, shall we head into it and see how things go? Let me pull my hand cam over and turn it on. Okay, hold on, I gotta tighten this a little bit. And boom. Wakey wakey. Okay, that's my keyboard. And this is the kit. This is my tea, sorry. I'm having a pu'er today. This is my dedicated pu'er. It's not a zisha, it's like a different clay pot. My roommate's dad gave it to me, but that's the pu'er in there right now. Little tea cake that I broke up. Adventure Time is one of the best, but not the best Cartoon Network show. What's the best one in your books? I don't know that I've watched that many. I keep meaning to watch Steven Universe Cartoon Network. I keep meaning to watch Steven Universe because the music is so good. And I think it's also Rebecca Sugar. And I'm such a Rebecca Sugar fan. But yeah. All right. God, maybe this will be a little more complex than I thought I signed up for. The one good thing I will say, and part of the reason I was like, while vacillating over whether or not I should buy yet another one of these things, this says English instructions included, which is rare. Usually I don't get spoiled like that, and I just have to very slowly and painfully read a language I don't really know how to read. Steven Universe is Cartoon Network. Is Owl House? Probably not. That's the other one that I was gonna look into. English translation, yeah, isn't that crazy? We're being spoiled out here. Okay, I guess I will just get started. It had a note that was like the tools you're gonna need. Here it says, tools required are a utility knife, glue, and tweezers, and I should have all of them. Oh shit. I have utility knife and glue. I may have forgotten the tweezers, but they should be right here. 1 second. Keep a pair right here for crafts. Or do I not? Oh, sorry, I moved them to my BRB, 20 seconds. It's like buried in my gunpla kit, and I don't want to bother with that right now. So I went and got another secondary pair of tweezers, like cheap ones that came for free with some falsies I bought. Oh no, she's busting it out again. Get out the what? Busting what out again? Owl is Disney. Oh shit. Owl House is Disney? That's not, I didn't expect that. That's very unexpected actually. Craig of the Creek, I recommend. I've actually genuinely never heard of that, but let me write that one down before I forget. Hold on. Craig of the Creek. Craig of the Creek. Oh, it's a Cartoon Network show. Cool. I will save this one. Oh my god. People also ask, is there any LGBTQ in Craig of the Creek? Asking the important questions. Very wholesome. Okay. Next time I want a wholesome show, thank you for the recommendation. I will remember that one. Mooney's out here like full caps. Yes. Okay. I guess we're just gonna pull it out and see what happens. That's what she said. Maybe this is a little bit more intense than I thought I was signing up for. No, but see, like, the intricacies I think are mostly already lasered in. Like, it's not a case where I'm gonna have to fucking cut all that out myself, right? Well, the colors are a little bit off. This looks more orange than it looks red. This is like very, very red to me. Oh, hi. There's a lot. It's super cute. Over the garden wall, I have heard of a lot. Is there woke in the creek? I think that's literally what the Google search is getting at. Okay, 2 teeny tiny ones. Let me make sure I don't lose those. How are these labeled? Hold on. 3 front. Is it just 3? 2? 3? Are these not labeled in any meaningful way except for like a few big numbers? Hold on, let me look. This says this is 2. Let me get them all front facing first. This is a 3 and a 2. And then there are more layers in here than I thought. But the only way to begin is by beginning. Thank you, Samurai. I guess we'll just go for it. I'm just not gonna fuss over them. I will look for things as I need them. And we start here? Question mark? Wait, let's do some reading. Let me not get ahead of myself. For once there's English, so I don't have any excuse. The dumpster battle, paper theater. We need a utility knife, glue, and tweezers. We got that. Check to confirm you have all the parts. Each part is extremely fragile. Handle with care. There may be burn marks from the laser cutting, and there may be shavings from the detailed cuts. Numbers 7 to 20 indicate joint parts and paste parts. 7 to 20? I don't know what that means. The code PTL72 inscribed on the parts is for production management purposes. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that part. Separate each part with a utility knife. The parts will be layered in order of the numbers in the upper left corner. 1 is foremost and 6 is rearmost. Oh, as in there are 6 layers, and then they're each labeled with which layer they go on. Okay, that's reasonable enough. Assemble each part in order using the joint parts on joint sheet. I think this is the joint sheet. I guess it holds everything at the correct distance. The triangle mark, hold on. The triangle mark on the joint parts should come in front. Oh, so the triangle points to the front side, closer to the viewer. Okay. Refer to the bottom right diagram for each joint part's size and insert position. Bottom right diagram? Where? Oh, this one. That's the ultimate reference. Okay. Whew, this is so neat. I should look into similar stuff. Yeah, I have been enjoying stuff like this. So I can show you the other 2 things I built. Hold on, this is really fast before we get into this. It will help me drum up courage, knowing I have done it before. Okay. The first one we did was this one. I didn't even own papercraft glue back then. I literally used, I think Gorilla Glue. So there are some traces of where I fucked up if you look very closely. But this one I got at the Ghibli warehouse in Nagoya. And it took us, I want to say 3 streams to assemble. It actually is like surprisingly complex. Like look at little Gigi over there, little guy. And this is a representation of an actual alleyway that was in the warehouse. So I really enjoyed. I thought it was like the perfect possible souvenir to take home. So this is the Ghibli one. And then let me set that aside. This one is the Wizard of Oz, and it lights up, but it's a little finicky sometimes, so I have to, hold on. Sometimes I gotta, okay, oops. I already fucked it up. Okay. Ha! So I don't think you can see it that well when, because I have all these stream lights on, but there's like a thing at the top and it turns the lights on and off. You can see it go on and off over here. And this one was less of a paper craft and more of like woodcut craft, I guess. There's like all these little bits and pieces that were laser cut. So this one had more moving parts than the other one, but I would say it was actually easier than the paper one because it had all these notches and things like fit into designated spots really well, I would say. Yeah. I just had to be really careful about following instructions. It has a cute little panel at the back here too, where you can take the battery pack out and replace it for the lights. I was really impressed actually with the quality of this one. And then my friends recommended like a bunch of, I should probably not swing it around so violently. I have some friends that recommended another brand that has like motorized parts and things that move. So I'm tempted, but I don't really want to have to plug these things in. I might keep it pretty lo-fi. Okay. Let's continue. So the front side, I guess I'll just, hold on. Let me take a look over here. I guess we might as well go for the easy win and just start with the very first layer, which is just the frame and it says Haikyuu on it. And then do kenma. I think if I can finish assembling kenma today, I'm gonna call that shit a win. Okay, let me get my mat out here. And I don't know if that's a good fold. Hold up. I think that's good. It's fine. I'm not gonna think too hard. I'm starting to get into my head about it. Okay. Quick and easy win. Let's do the frame first. Black frame. Shit. 1 second. This. Wait. I swear it's all backwards. Just gonna turn it over. Okay. So this is one. And I'm supposed to cut all the pieces out, and it's just, oh my god, it's so hard to read actually. It's just the characters in the frame. Cool. I think this is already largely detaching itself, but let me finish detaching it. So where are the points of connection? I might not bother with the knife for this one because it's so big. Oh, let me re-angle my mic really quick so it points more at me. Okay. Okay. And then the knife. It's so hard to see where they connect is the thing. I just have to kind of feel it out. Okay. Oh, that one's a delicate joint. I'm actually, more so than the other kits, I'm more worried about losing parts from this one. I think they're smaller. I couldn't do this on my own. I would be too impatient. I could not possibly blame you. I think that's why I have to do these on stream, because I also don't think I would be able to do it off stream without literally like a gaggle of people keeping me on task. So thank you for being there for me. I guess there's like a white part over here to highlight this. Let me find it. Ugh, they're already starting to get kind of tangled. Okay, cool. really just supposed to like figure this out? Jesus Christ. Bunch of people staring at you doing a craft definitely adds to the sleeve control, exactly. Part XX is under your teacup. That happened so many times during the Ghibli one, especially because there were, I still remember, was it Chihiro's shoes were like so small. Hold on, I have it literally right here. Oh my God, fuck, I dropped something. It's okay. Her little yellow shoes here, I just remember that like I kept losing the yellow piece. And then her ponytail is also its own little fucking like tiny paper piece, and I kept losing that too. Even though I had literally been setting things aside in like a little tray that I had designated for this purpose, and I was still losing things all the time. It's not like we judging. I could not do this. I appreciate the validation. But I genuinely, after this is, I guess, our third now. After doing 2 of these, I realized it's actually not as impossible as I was afraid it might be. So let that be encouragement, I guess. I think this is doable for people. I think you can do it. I think if you want to do it, you can do it. I think wanting to do it is the real question. How much of a psychopath are you? Okay, so I think this goes, this is front side, so then wait, hold on. How? Oh, I see. So you just glue this on. Oh, okay. So the title lines up exactly here. And then I think the little black lines on this are guidelines for... Did I lose it already? Am I stupid? Oh, it was under my elbow. Are guidelines for the characters here, which go on top. I was holding it upside down. No, I was holding it right. No, I was holding it upside down. Okay. So let me cut that out also. PB and Marceline are tied. Wait, what? Oh, are we talking about Adventure Time characters? I mean, Marceline was my hands down favorite. But does Marshall Lee count as a separate character or the same character? Oof, kind of afraid of fucking it up. Hold on. This is so thin. Ooh. I can't decide if I want to use my left or my right hand. What if I did this? I think left hand feels a little better, actually. I'm gonna go with it. Considering the fact that I do better with my eyeliner on my left hand than my right hand, I think I'm just gonna run with that understanding. Okay. Let's get our first win. First win in the bag. Make sure it's correct. Haikyuu. I can read. That says Haikyuu. And then what? Do I just put a bit of glue on it and like go? Is it that simple? Really? I have a little popsicle stick to make it kind of easier to spread. Actually, is this gonna make it easier or harder? I don't know. Just do whatever you want to. I like that mentality a lot. Okay. Do I even need to spread it? I guess I might as well. I think it will help. This is really weird, actually. I didn't expect that my left hand would be better for precision. I always thought that was my right hand because I write with my right hand. But somehow this feels a little more natural, so I'm just gonna run with it. All right, here we go. Check the edges. Clean enough? I think so. What color hair? What, me? This is, it was red. It's like fading into, it's almost pinkish. I thought it would fade more to an auburn, but yeah, pinkish orangish currently. First win is being able to read. Let's go. I will never take that for granted, okay? I think also being able to read and being willing to read are two very different concepts. Okay, I'm kind of worried about this step, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna rest it here. And then we're just gonna dab. Okay, and then the popsicle stick. Don't remember which side I was using for glue, so I don't care. As long as every like major component has a little bit of glue on it, I think I'll be okay. I wonder if this is like mascara, where if you, not mascara, lash glue, where if you let it dry a little until it gets tacky, it's like better. Let me wipe off the glue here. My least favorite characters, I say it's gotta be Cinnamon Bun pre-Fire Kingdom. I love how specific that is. That's a true Adventure Time fan right there. Do you guys have favorite songs from Adventure Time? I have a few particular ones. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Okay. Let me make sure. Is this like kind of the center of the screen? Okay, I'll try to limit my movements. Actually, I can't see as well out there. Maybe right here, if that is an okay compromise for you all. Thank God they gave us these guidelines, because I would be really struggling without them. Because each of the letters like shifts a little bit. Okay, I think I did pretty good. How's that? I think that was pretty clean. The Ate My Fries song? Anything with Marceline, I agree with that. I agree with that. The ultimate Marceline song for me though is Everything Stays. There's no beating Everything Stays for me. I consider Everything Stays the gold standard of songwriting. Like that's the kind of songwriter I want to be, is writing simple but poignant music. Because I think I had a period of time in my songwriting trajectory where I just leaned way too hard into the like really pretentious language, and that did not serve me very well. I wasn't proud of what I was making. Oh, what was this? Benny Bon Bon, happy 33 months. Thank you for the tier 1 resub. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Can't help being partial to time adventure. Making bacon pancakes, always a jam. That one always hits. All right, step 1 is finally done. We have done it. Okay, I'm gonna set it aside. Zill, thank you. I'm quite happy with the hair, especially when it's half up. I think the dye went a little higher on my left side, and so you can see the like little streak of red, which I think is very fun. Okay. And we'll move on to Kenma. He looks really freaky here. Okay. How is this gonna work? So we take the white frame out. Hold on, let me just really quickly reaffirm how this part works again. Is there gonna be a step that shows me lemon grab? Yeah, lemon grab is an experience for sure. Oh, I guess you kind of just put them all together at the end. So I'll wait. I will be patient. I'll be patient. Now I have Everything Stays stuck in my head. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting. I have to take the frame out first, right? Do I just look for everything labeled 2? I think that's right. I think we take everything labeled 2 front and then we prep it. Right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see that it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes. Ever so slightly, daily and nightly. In little ways, everything stays. Oh, interesting. I think Kenma's like white base here is already attached. So I'm actually detaching him from the white space. God, that's very terrifying. What if I break something? All right, it's okay. One connection at a time. I can have patience. I can be good. I only like the 1,000 years dungeon line. I think lemon grab is an experience. And while I wouldn't go as far as to say I like him, I do enjoy the presence of his character. And he may be the one Adventure Time character that I reference the most. Like, the most likely Adventure Time reference I make in my day-to-day life is unacceptable! Right? Like, that's iconic. So lemon grab, despite everything, holds a very special place in my heart for some reason. What you don't know is what you should probably get to know. So we are template. What is this poetry, Crystal? That is acceptable. Yes, Beltran, well said. Mooney with the unacceptable sparkle emoji. That's very much the end. I miss Lemon Hope too. See one shinobi. Okay. Literally, how am I supposed to interpret the yellow and brown? I guess I'll just look for yellow and brown. So this is yellow. So we get what, half yellow hair, yellow, brown, and red. These two, and saw something in the brown. This one? This one, yeah. Okay, so let's prep 1, 2, 3 pieces. He do have some banger lines, he do. He do. Okay. Where's that attached? Right there? Haha! And then the red one. I think this is the entire thing that we're cutting out. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that is correct. So then I see an attachment point here. Okay. Oh, I'm scared of this one. Hold on. Let me get a little closer. Those are his fingies. We can't slice off a knuckle. Then he can't be a setter anymore. It's very important. I think right here. I'm really frightened every time I use force. I get so nervous. It's gonna be okay. Have faith, be calm, trust the process. Where's the next attachment point? Right there. Oh my god, that is so delicate. It's so small and delicate. Okay. Fingy. And then I think over here. Oh god, it's another tiny one. Do I need to get like a super up close hand cam? I think we may be hitting that level of papercraft. Is that it? Did I do it? It looks like the whole thing is moving, so I think I did it. Oh! I am full of fear and anxiety. But we did it. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to accept whatever that is. I'm going to accept it. Brown, half head. Surely this will make sense in time. I hope. Okay. There's something right here. I am gonna have to get you guys a micro close-up hand cam. Damn, this is not... Hold on, let me see if I can move my camera lower. I think that'll do it too. Surely I can. Oh yeah, this will be easy. You guys ready to get closer? Oh god, sorry. That's probably very dizzying. That's a lot lower. Let's run with that and see how it goes. No, that's way too close. Okay. Okay. Cool. As long as it doesn't block my light, it should be fine. Crazy looking, but it's given. What's it given? Okay. Move this. Anyways, meow meow meow. We love that. All right, I'm just gonna start gluing. So this one goes here. Did I lose part of his body? No, that's somewhere else. These instructions are assuming, like a lot. They're assuming that I am at a baseline level of intelligence that I don't know that I have. Like, what is the difference? What is the difference between these two? I don't get it. Oh, wait. Huh? So for some reason, I think these two are different pieces. This one goes on 3? I am not understanding this diagram. So 1, 2, 3 pieces. I cut out the wrong one for this one. I accidentally cut this one out instead. So that's fine. I'll cut this other piece out. And then we layer on... I am not comprehending. Is this yet another different piece? Like, notice how the bottoms are a little differently shaped here? So each of these is like a different part of it? What psycho came up with these? I know, right? I love how I was like, oh, surely this is simpler than the previous ones I've done. No, I think it might be harder. Why do this? What is the point exactly? Let me look at the final diagram again. Why would you... Like, okay, so here's how it all comes together. Yeah, I don't see any reason. Well, okay, here. Maybe it's because the clothes feel like they have layers. Actually, you know what? I buy that. I buy that one explanation a lot. That actually, the moment I said that out loud, I was like, yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. It's building up layers for depth. Exactly. Okay, let's do it. So then I'll cut out all three and then just hopefully not mix up the order. This one is the third and final because it has the fewest layers at the bottom. So I'm gonna set it aside for now. This one, I start with this and then go to this one. So I'll cut this one out first and we'll just glue this first layer on and then worry about the rest. Okay, great. Whew, glad we figured that out. Yeah, it's for the layering and 3D effect, precisely. I'm glad you guys are smarter than I am. Okay. Can you guys see better now? Yeah, I think moving the camera down was the way to go. Feeling much more intimately acquainted with you all right now. Okay, attachment right here. Something on the elbow and shoulder. On the elbow. I would be so scared to cut it out. Yeah, I won't lie that I've been quite anxious all stream, both from doing this YouTube multi-stream thing as well as just the X-Acto knife and how precise these cuts have to be. Not sweating enough yet on the palms to be wrinkling paper, but we'll get there. And then you will see me for how gross I am. Okay, let's just put these on. I guess the lineup will be pretty precise here, so I'll do my best. And let me just... I don't want to accidentally put glue where it shouldn't be, so I'm going to use the back of this. Palm, arm, shoulder. Not over gluing is the #1 lesson I learned last time, so. Okay. I wonder actually where I put the glue that came with the Wizard of Oz one that we did had like a really teeny tiny precise glue applicator with like a needle in it. And I realized I don't know where I put that glue after I was done with it. I must have put it amongst my craft things somewhere. I just wouldn't be able to tell you where. Make sure the extremities get a bit of glue on them. Just a little is okay. Bit on your pinky. Okay. That should do it. I'm trying to get a grip. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that was pretty satisfying actually, watching it slip into place. Every little layer should line up. I think even a little bit of offset is going to mess up the layering effect. What is this? Oh, okay. Huh. Is that good enough? I won't lie, this is a lot more precise than I thought I was signing up for. I did this to myself. Okay, things going okay. Ding! Mooney's like being discouraged actively. I don't know, I still don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. I am definitely, like, the running joke in my friend group is that I am a klutz. Like, that is what I'm known for in the friend group. So if I can do this, I genuinely think anyone can. It may be true, however, that I have a pretty high level of patience. That part might be correct. But it really, I think it depends on what and who the patience is for. I have very little patience for certain things and like infinite depths of it for other things. So it's hard to say. Like, I don't have the kind of patience. I was talking to my brother with over dinner about this. I don't have the kind of patience that would allow me to just like raw dog one piece, right? Like that is an example of something I will not sit through. I will not, in fact, put myself through that. I don't have patience for FF14 ARR, right? But I think I do have patience for teeny tiny paper crafts. For whatever reason. Okay. I think that is not bad. ADHD heart. Precisely. That's the mood, Mooney. All right. Oh. Fitbit just went off. I'm like that with details on cosplays. Ah. Oops, that was too much glue. Yeah, I don't think I would have that kind of patience for cosplay. Because I guess the reason I cosplay isn't for love of the game, right? I cosplay because I like, it's like it's my favorite activity to do with friends is the reason that I cosplay. And so if it's to the degree of satisfaction that I won't hate myself, then that is good enough. And so I think as my cosplay skill has gone up, my standards have gone down actually. So, oops, I got some glue on the front. That's okay. Happy accidents. I think that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Got a little too much glue on that layer, but it's okay. Next step is orange tan, and then the second piece, which is not the one I cut out yet, so let me freshly cut that out also. Ooh, I gotta hear this posh Brit accent of yours. Okay, what would you like me to say? For tea today, we've got puar. How do the British say puar? What's the, oh, this is the incorrect. Oh my god, I almost started cutting the wrong one. This one. Yes, that's correct because it has the little tails at the bottom. Different accents mean different pronunciations. Well, that's correct, but what do British people sound like when they say Chinese words? I'm actually less familiar. I would love to buy this for my friend. Is your friend an extremely neurotic handcrafts appreciator? Because the more I do this, the more I realize it's not something I would lightly buy for a friend unless I knew they were this specific type of insane who would enjoy the somewhat slow motion torture, purgatory nature. Purgatorical? Is that a word? Did I just invent that? Purgatorical nature of this activity. Oh, we've done it. Good. Okay. So it goes on top, and then the orange piece. Is it orange? It's orange. But, oh, this one. This little guy. It's got his eyes in it. And then a little brown, no, a tan piece. I think it's this small chin part here. Okay. I say hi. What do you say? I say hi. I say hi back. Oh, good luck with your assignments, Alex. Wait, no, I almost started cutting the wrong thing. Oh, I dropped the accent. I almost started cutting the wrong thing. Much better. Is there one more? There's one more here. Got it. Haha! So those are the, oh, there's two, there's still one more. Almost got ahead of myself there. One more. The little chin. On his chinny chin chin. Boop. Oh. Ding. can't even pick it up. Okay. Has it been 3 minutes? Can I drop the accent yet? Thank you for the hydration. Redeem also. You say aloha. Are you Hawaiian? Okay, okay. So, I mean, I guess they all just go on, like, it doesn't matter what order they go on in, right? So this just goes. All right, fam, we just go. That was too much. Okay. I actually don't know how thoroughly these have to be glued, but I just want to believe it doesn't have to be that much. I feel like if the major points are connected, it should have the structural integrity necessary. Oh shit. I'm also doing a really bad job like avoiding the gaps, which I'm now realizing is pretty important because I think if the glue gets on the wrong side of the paper, it stains it, right? So it's actually pretty important to keep the front side of it clean. God, imagine the panic if you realize you put glue on the wrong side. I think I would cry. I think I would genuinely cry. All right, time to layer. Okay. 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 I think that is acceptable. I think that's good. Yeah, pretty clean edge there. Cool. We'll let that dry and do the face. Is it like this? Yeah. So glue goes on this side. Make us cry? Why would you want that? Why do that to yourself? Okay. Now I've done it. Oh god. He has this like really tiny ahoge. Do you see this? Like at the tippy top, there's just like a tiny little hair. What if I'd accidentally cut that off? Can you imagine? I'd be so sad. Maybe I should have done the chin first. It's okay. It's okay. How does the chin go? Oh god. Is it like this? Yeah, I think that's right. I think it fits right there. Oh god, no, I can't get it out. Come out. Okay. Jesus. I'm holding my breath too much. It's making me hyperventilate. We're just gonna go easy on the glue here. The tiniest little ahoge! The teeny ahoge! That was way too much fucking glue! It's okay. Okay. My tweezers. And then we'll just slowly lower it into its grave. Ka-chow! Too much glue. You can tell because it's sliding around too much. Okay, but as long as the edges are aligned, we are good to go. Okay, so then next up is white face and top layer of the red part, which we already cut out. So I just have to find the white face. Kenma, where's your face? Boom. Found it. I'd hold my breath too. That's too much precision. Have you heard though that like holding your breath actually makes your precision worse? It like makes you tremble. And I learned that during one of those like team bonding exercises they make you do when you like start a new job. Look at the teeny ahoge. When you start a new job and they like put you through like obstacle courses and stuff together. There was one where I think we had to walk like a tightrope, like 2 people walking a tightrope holding hands, and just to see how far you could get. And the guy that was supervising our thing was like, yeah, my tip is everyone wants to hold their breath, but it actually makes you tremble more. And since stability is the goal here, you want to tremble less. And my number 1 tip for trembling less is don't hold your fucking breath. And that was the day I learned. Okay. I think that's good enough. Can I just raw dog this one? Do you see my hands? Boop. Oh my god, that under orange layer becomes his eyes. That's pretty insane, actually. Oh god, I almost ripped his arm off. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Tiny ahoge should line up. Wait, that's crazy. Those are his eyes. We layered that in. Damn. Look at all those layers. What in the world? Alright, cool. Yes, but holding your breath peer pressures yourself into doing the task faster. I think Sleepy Troll's onto something. You hold your breath before you hit the water, kind of. You put your best foot forward so it breaks if you know what you're doing. Crystal's just out here just dropping banger, like, poetry lines. Okay, and then this is the final layer and you get this fold in the shirt. So, oh my god, I'm like legit, I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating. This is ridiculous. Cool. Let's just go for it, cause I almost broke this arm off and it's making me very nervous right now and I would like to get it anchored down as soon as possible. I think that's good. I think that's enough. Don't add more. Resist the temptation. Resist the call of the darkness. It's still stuck in my head, guys. Everything stays, but it still changes. Ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways. Everything stays. Oh, and then there's the Marshall Lee banger. Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with me. What do you want from my world? You're a good little girl. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bad little boy. That's what you're acting like. I really don't buy that you're that kind of guy. Whoa. Okay. Don't break Kenma's arm. Okay. And then I'm just gonna... This part that I bent a little out of shape earlier, just gonna push it back in place. Everything's gonna be just okay. Don't panic. Stay calm. Happy accidents. How's that? I think that's pretty good. I think we did pretty good. Yeah. Cool. Hey. What song is that? It's good little girl, I think? Or is it bad little boy? It's one of them from Adventure Time. Oh, Joykill, welcome to chat. It is cool, isn't it? Very exciting. I like that you can see all the layers from an angle. Like, let me see if I can get that to focus. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. Maybe I should have glued it down a little more solidly because it is starting to like splay on the sides. Okay, cool. Stop looking. Progress. We're gonna prog. Next up is skin tone, black collar, 2 arms. Skin tone, black collar, 2 arms. Would this be the skin tone one? I think that's right. It's like a little bit beigeier than the white, but only a little bit. And then 2 red arms. It's not this. Two red arms. And black collar. The black one is like illegible. I'm looking for layer 2. Not this. Not this. Layer 2. Is it this thing? Yeah. Okay. Let me cut this one out first because if I lose sight of it, I will never see it again. Why is it so hard to see? Where are you fucking attached, bro? Oh, here? Oh, the way it just popped out. Oh my god, stress. Okay, I think this goes on like in this direction. I am stressed enough about this, I'm going to just go ahead and glue it on without cutting the others out. Yes. Just gonna hold this piece. And go. That's so much more delicate than I thought it was gonna be. I will not lie. I severely underestimated the difficulty level of this. Underestimate your adversary at your own peril. It doesn't help that I have really bad depth perception. Okay, I got it. I can do this. Yeah! Wait. A little bit off over there. I always have to hold it up to inspect too, because if it's not aligned, I feel like it's going to be very visible actually. I think that's pretty good. It's probably about as clean as it's going to get. So then let's do the face and then the arms. Wait, look at how funny Hinata looks in this one. It's terrifying. Oh god. And one more. Aha! That's definitely the front side, so we will glue the back side. I don't think I've ever been this focused on a crafting stream before. Or did I? I must have at some point for the Oz one. I feel like I got pretty in the zone. Okay. Some excess glue here that I want to get rid of. Please tell me I didn't glue the wrong side. Every time I flip it over and I'm about to apply it, I have the same panic. Oh, that's really cool that like the skin tone makes his eyes happen. All of a sudden he has eyes. Yeah, hold on. This is the hardest one to align so far for some reason. Actually really grateful that the teeny tiny ahoge is there because it makes it easier to like, it's like a good sort of gold standard for have I aligned this piece properly. I wish, oh look, you can see all the layers. Look how crystal clear that is. All right, nice. And then, oh, his two arms. So these two layers are gonna go on top next. I need to calm the fuck down. Shit, getting glue all over the table. Wow, remember when the stream had a swear jar? There was a period of time where I was taking a lot of sponsors, and so I was trying to train myself to cuss less because I have quite the sailor's mouth. And I think the way it worked was, this was back when I was streaming a lot of Genshin. So every time I said a cuss word, I had to do a 10 pull or something. Or was it a single pull? I had to do a single pull. It's pretty rough, actually. I used to work at like kids' summer camps. Can you believe I somehow managed to not cuss while working at a summer camp? You're doing such a good job. Thank you for your words of affirmation. I appreciate it. I am barely holding it together. Well, I just hope, you know, as a naturally anxious person, Sapporo just made the weirdest meow sound in her sleep. She's like sleeping on my bed right now. She just made a meow that sounded like, oh, whoa, whoa, but like really quiet. That was very cute. Oh my gosh, she's still going. I wonder what she's dreaming about. Recently, the big stress in Sapporo's life has been that I got a loft bed and I sleep on top of the loft, and she, oddly for a cat, doesn't really like to jump on things or furniture. So she has been waking me up like every fucking 10 minutes, yowling from the foot of my bed. Like, I can't get up there. You have to come down here and pat me. And I'm like, I'm sleeping, buddy. But she won't take no for an answer. So she just meows until one of us gives up. So I wonder if that's what she's dreaming about. Not being able to join me to cuddle. Sapporo! Help, I start my new position at work next week as a children's librarian. I was about to say that's really cool, and then I read your second sentence, which is I also have a problem with swearing. The kids are about to learn a lot of vocabulary from you. Dreaming of the never-ending climb. This is the right one, right? Yeah, because I just did the right arm, so now we're gonna do the left arm. Perfect. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying I'll never reach it. After you said the never-ending climb, like Miley Cyrus instantly starts playing in my head. Crazy how that happens. And what's the lyric? I gotta keep trying. Is that right? Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't no matter how fast I get there. Something. What's waiting on the other side? It's the climb. Okay. Precision moment. Boom. I really didn't expect that there would be so many paper layers stacked on top of each other like this. Like, I didn't realize at all. I thought it was just going to be a few thin layers kind of like stacked together in a diorama, right? Okay. Not bad. We did it. This is oddly exhausting. How long into stream are we? We're like an hour in. I think I did the 3 things on this side, right? So then next is this one. Oh, his hair's gonna go on. So skin arms, blonde hair. But the right, because there's 2 blonde hairs, it's gotta make sure it's the right one. It's the one with the little gap in it. Upper right, blonde hair. We'll just go one piece at a time at this point. I'm starting to get nervous. He's a wonderful layered cheesecake. I misread your chat at first. I thought it said Chinese cake. And I was like, what does that mean? I was going through all the different Chinese cakes in my head. Like, which one? One more attachment point in the middle. Right there. Perfect. Let's do his hair. It's like this. So then this is the flip side. Don't glue the wrong side. The Bing cakes. That's so cursed because I definitely was not thinking savory cakes. For sure when I was going through the catalog of cakes in my head. It wasn't the Bings that were coming to me. That is for sure. Okay. On you go, buddy. Ay-ya! Okay, we're good. Landed glue side up. Hey. Hey. Bings are savory? Yeah, they're, I don't think we would call, yeah, Bing would be like, that's like pancakes. And not sweet pancakes, like savory pancakes. Oh, I hear an alert. Caps Lock Leo! Thank you for the primary sub. Happy 20 months. Yo, Cozy Cat Craft Stream. Hi, everyone. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us for the Cozy Craft Stream. This is actually coming together pretty well. I'm kind of shook. Go me. I was intimidated, but I gotta keep trying. I believe, are these the arms I'm looking for? No. I think those are... I think it's these 2. Gotta keep my head held high. Yeah, I think it's these 2. Eat. 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 I am a little bit shook at how precise the laser cutting is on these. Okay, that's it. That's one arm. Let me get the other arm out. It is getting easier, like as I'm learning the norms of where the attachment points are and how to look for them. It's like going way faster. Crazy how doing something makes you better at it, is what I say literally every time we do a hand cam stream. What? Okay, I'm not gluing the wrong side of it. No, we're good, we're good. We are good. Oh, look at all the grody glue shit on the edges. I'll clean that off in a moment. thought it was a general term for cakes because aren't cakes just fancy sugary flour? I mean, yeah. You are not wrong. But I feel like usually we would use bing for savory and gao for sweet. Like a 蛋糕 would be like a Western, well, not always Western, but generally speaking, a Western style cake with like egg in it. Or like, I'm thinking of like, what was it called? Like 定胜糕, is that what it's called? The steamed rice cakes, the sweet ones that you have on test days. As a good luck charm. Clap. All right. Our boy has arms now. Well, skin, I should say. That's pretty good. Wow, the stacks are very satisfying to look at. Okay. Other arm. This is the right orientation, so we flip it and glue. Oh wait, let me get the grody shit off. It was bothering me. Anyone like peely porn? Got him. Oh god, but it oozed. It oozed on this side. Hold on. Let me just wipe that like on here. Oh god, is that too much glue? It might be. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it clean. Similar to Lemonhead, do you have a preferable or favorite type of villain? Doesn't need to be an Adventure Time. Oh, yeah. I was just talking to my brother about this. We were talking about Doflamingo Don Quixote because I thought he was a very interesting villain. Do I have a favorite type of villain though? Who are some of my favorite villain characters over the years? Let me think about that a bit. Yeah, I don't think it's wrong to go for like villain who makes you say, you know, they kind of have a point though. I like those kinds of villains a lot. Or like, not necessarily they kind of have a point, but like I can see where they're coming from even if I don't necessarily agree with their ultimate decision. Right. I think a humanized villain is more true to reality. And that's what makes the storytelling more potent for me, is when it resonates because it's true to reality. I like that vibe. I know that people like to hype up moral ambiguity as like a thing, right? A trope. But I think when executed well, it's almost necessary for good character writing and good storytelling. Like the motivations have to be coherent. Personal favorite anime villain. Oh my god, Shinsekai Yori had a the fucking rat. Shinsekai Yori like rearranged my neurons. Like I felt the physical sensation of neuroplasticity manifesting in my brain as I watched Shinsekai Yori. What a show. Seriously, holy crap. Insane fucking show. Definitely did the villain really well. I would agree. Lelouch. I keep forgetting Lelouch is a villain. I actually never watched. Hold on, I think I got some glue on his hand. I'm so sorry, buddy. I made your hands dirty. How could I do that? I was doing so well and then I got his hands dirty. Look at me. I'm a mess. Sorry. I'll see what I can do later. Okay, that is all of this first box. So then we're gonna move on to... The arrow is pointing me here. So this is step 6, 7, and then 8. So we'll do this one next. Let me just flip this in half. All right. Next up is, this says 2 front, so this is the one. And then he has another layer of hair and another hand, so I don't have to worry about this. I think it'll get covered. So I think it's these 2 and this second hair. Oh, this is a little lighter in color, so it's creating the like shadow and highlights effect. Okay, that's cool. Let's do the arms and then the hair. Let me get these out of the way. Squealer was right though, I know. Can you fault him? Yeah. And it's like, even if there are villains where let's say they have some grand scheme where the ethics are something that I don't align with, if I can understand kind of the microcosm of their decisions, or if their decisions make me think, not necessarily that I agree or that I think they were right, but like I understand their values and it isn't like, I don't know, like there's a reason for what they're doing, I guess. Even if it's not necessarily transparent to me, like I can see that their motives are cohesive and working towards some purpose. That's kind of all I need in a good villain. I think that's what Dofi was making me think of, because like Don Quixote do Flamenco is a genuinely scary character. He's like genuinely frightening, and I wouldn't say that his like ethics align with mine either. Like it's not like Squealer where I'm like, yeah bro, had a point. It's not like that at all with Dofi. But I think that Dofi's entire I guess theme around, or maybe motif is the better word, around like found family and blood family and like family in general, and how family is important, and how he would, in the name of family, do heinous things. And then I think as the reader, we're supposed to question how much of that is stuff that he's paying lip service to and how much of it is something he actually believes in. And in particular, the way that he's effective as a villain is that he has Rocinante as a foil. Because Corazon is such a good counterpart to demonstrate what living your life according to loving family means. And they're like juxtaposed right next to each other in a way that makes it impossible to miss. So I like villains that make you ask questions like that. Dr. Stone had some good villains. What's his face? The really beautiful one in season 1 who got fucking cryo frozen. I forgot his name. He was really fucking scary too. But I felt like even though he was portrayed as like this inhumane monster in the beginning, that by the end of the series, by the end of season 1, I felt like I had a really strong understanding of like his values and like, I don't know, like he felt human. He was he went monster to human, right? Like it made a lot of sense. Shin's like, I've been summoned. All right, I like that highlight shadow effect we're getting here. And then this is the other arm. His hair isn't complete yet. Yeah, we're missing the grown in layers. Is that this arm? Yeah. Okay. You knew that would happen. Yes. The moment I said Dr. Stone, I knew Shin was gonna come jumping out of the woodwork. If Shin was awake, Shin was gonna come jumping out of the woodwork. Shin, I still haven't watched the latest Dr. Stone season. I'm stressed. I actually still haven't finished the last season. The last episode I watched from Dr. Stone was the platinum episode because it fucked me up so hard I couldn't keep going. I literally can't think about that episode without crying. I'm like tearing up right now. His dad is so good. I love Father. I don't know why I thought, oh, Moriarty has such good, okay, you know what? The thing about Moriarty is you can't even claim that the Moriartys are the villains because they're written as the protagonists of the story. So are they the villains of Moriarty, actually? Like, who is actually the villain of Moriarty? It's not the Moriartys. It's not Sherlock. Sorry, I'm thinking specifically of Moriarty the Patriot because we're talking anime. But I don't know. That's another really good fucking show. They did really well. Is this gonna cover my mess up? Yeah! Getting away with murder. We love it. That's exactly the plot of Moriarty the Patriot. The anime really threw the ending though. They changed it from the manga. So, ooh, I have to watch Orb. It's Probe's favorite movie. I have been very much enjoying the theme song. Nando demo, nando demo, okay, get it aligned. I didn't expect we would be spending this much time on the first frame, but that's okay. We can do multiple streams for this. That's okay. Cool. His arms now have dimension. Miracle, good morning. All right, next up is his, hair. This one. Boop. Have I been missing anything on YouTube chat? I've been missing Mooney's chats. I'm so sorry. Fire Emblem Three Houses Edelgard. I heard so much. There was so much discourse on Twitter back when FE3H was like huge in early pandemic years. Was it early pandemic? It was like pre-pandemic. And everybody was calling Edelgard a war criminal. And I don't go here. I don't go to FE3H. So I have no context. But all I know is when I hear Edelgard, I think war criminal. That's where I'm at. There's still discourse? Okay. Sasuga internet. Edelgard did nothing wrong. She is a war criminal. Okay. I see. It all checks out. Oh shit, that was too much glue. Okay, I'm just gonna do my best. I don't know how much good glue application I'm actually gonna get out of this, but we sure will try. Oh, I'm already fucking it up. We support women's wrongs. Their rights and wrongs. Okay, let me make sure there's no glue on my thingy so I don't stain the front of his beautiful hair. Both can be true. Did nothing wrong and also war criminal. You know what? I'm sure you're right. God, his little ahoge has so much dimension to it. I think that's pretty good. I think we got it, fam. Look at that. All right. And now the top of the black of his hair. It's happening. It's happening. Kenma is manifesting right here. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Can't fucking see though. Okay, I see 3 attachment points. Got it. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. Cool. I guess it just goes like that. Simple enough. Oh my god, Kenma, where did you come from? That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's Kenma? Anyone see him? I wonder what the fuck this is. Huh. Oh shit, Kenma! Oh my god, you were right there the whole time. Sorry. I had a very specific joke I wanted to make and I followed through. So I won't apologize. Yeah, Miko voice lines will never disappear. Never! She lives forever in our hearts. Relevant always. That laser cutter must have worked real hard. 100% it must have. Okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about the glue here, to be honest. Fuck it. I think I held it at a bad point. Okay. Come on, tweezers. Tweezers, save me. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be just okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Gonna be just fine. Yeah. I think it's a little lower on its head. Human. Is that how it is? This is hard. Okay, I think I got it. There's some glue residue, which is unfortunate, but I'll see if I can scrape that off later. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Fuck it, we ball. Exactly. Wait, that rhymed. That's not bad at all. Fuck it, we ball. I feel like fuck it, we ball and happy accidents is like, those are the two mantras of every handcrafting stream. Okay. Oh wow, peep his ear? I know, right? His little ear. Isn't that crazy? We're very easily impressed. I like it. I like that about us. I think being easily impressed is a good thing. It means you live life with more zest and enjoyment. You know what I mean? People who are edgy and think everything isn't good enough are probably living miserable lives. Fuck it, we ball is the best mantra. I absolutely agree. A life lived with a lot of fuck it, we balls is a life well lived. Okay. Up you go. Ka-chow. Wait, did I do that right? Yes, I did. Panicked for a moment there. Wow, look at all these fucking layers, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. And now the volleyball layers go on, and then Kenma's gonna be donezo! This layer here. It's all coming together now. Cool. It goes on like this. Wow, suddenly it's a volleyball. I wasn't against him setting the sun though. That was pretty cool. Okay, so glue on this side. Ah, whatever has been my go-to. Yeah, I think I say that a lot too. It's a very good one. Oh shit, is that too much glue? Ah, whatever. See? So versatile. Works in so many different applications. Struggling a little here, and that's okay. Okay. Nope. Why has this been the hardest one to line up so far? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I have not been pressing down very hard on any of these layers, so some of them are like separating more than others, but I'm okay with it. Progress is when you go from nothing matters to nothing. I like that way of looking at it. I guess his legs go on a different layer, so he's just gonna be legless for a little while longer. And then... Oh, wait! What the hell? Hold on. Huh? There's a backside? Wait, look. Let me get you out of the way real quick. Look at this. 2 backside. I have to flip it over and add... Wait, this has to be assembled from all of these. That's crazy. Okay, let's do it. Mama didn't raise a chicken. God, how the fuck does this work though? I mean, I guess that's how you get the like black layers under his shirt. Fuck. Hold on, let me look at this. It's a black layer and then you... But why is it facing... So like you assemble it first and then you put it on? I guess? Red. And then the white shoes and the skin color and then highlights and then another red layer. And then... Hmm? Oh man. As if one side wasn't stressful enough already. Pog indeed. Welcome semicolons and toms to YouTube chat. Good to have y'all. I am in crisis. What the fuck is this? Okay, 2 back and I mean, I guess they're both in the back and I need the version with feet first. All right. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. Where are the fucking attachments? Oh, there's one here. Wait, I need the one with feet first. Yeah, feet first. Feet first. Where are your attachments, bro? Why are they so hard to see? Ooh, there's one here, I think. And... I thought I already broke that one. Come on. Is that it? Is there one more? Oh, there's one on his feet. Is that it? I think there's another one on his other foot. Hold on. Here? Oh god. It's tangled up. Okay. I mean... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Just don't think too hard. Don't think too hard. It's... We assemble it, and then we flip it over, and then it goes on like that. Which I think makes sense. I think that makes sense. So we're just gonna start stacking on top of this guy. Oh, Shannon Miracle, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I needed that shit. He really do look like he's a ghosty. Oh. Okay. That's my stretch. I haven't been drinking any of the tea I steeped. Cheers. Thanks for the hydrate, Redeem. Okay, let's start stacking. I need a red layer. Is it this one? It has feet. It's the one with feet. This one. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, interesting. That's just to create a layer? It's like identical. Oh, it's to have a little bit of black behind the like little cutouts here. Yeah, too much glue. Okay. I don't know how gluey the edges have to be. I think I've been getting away with pretty minimal edge glue, to be honest. If I rephrase that question, it's not gonna be good. Because what I really wanted to say was, how much should we be edging this? Oh man. It's okay. Sometimes the funnier way to say it is the better way to say it. I should have just said it. Why hold yourself back? Oh. I made the joke worse. That's okay. Don't think too hard about it. Just a little bit on the toe beans. I think I need a bit of glue right here. Yeah, never hold yourself back from edging. You got me, Caius. You picked up what I was putting down. Thank you. What would I do without you? Who else would have had my back there? All right. How's that? It's a little offset in some weird ways, but I think it is okay. All right, good enough. Boooyyyy ball. I need little white shoeses. And one of these colored ones. Let me look for it. Is it white or like a tan? I think it's more of a tan. Do I have that? Oh, it's this? Yeah, we found it. Why are we edging? Why am I being misquoted? Cozy Dre, what's up? Thank you. Hope you're doing good. I keep forgetting to check YouTube chat. We're good, we're good. Do I? Oh, there's one attachment here. Am I done? Yeah! Okay. And two little white shoeses. You chooses, you loses. Where? Where'd the shoes is at? Found them. Teeny tiny shoes. Look how small his feet are. Amethyst Potato went to grab water and came back to hear, why are we edging? Listen, I'm being misquoted. Doing all right. It's 12 p.m. The sun is melting me. I'm sorry that it's hot where you are. I hope the day gets cooler. I never edge. I bedge. I like that, Miracle. I like that a lot. Okay. It seems like... Whoa! The way it jumped out at me freaked me out a little bit. Don't scare me like that. Can you guys see my head on screen? No. Okay. Is this an attachment point? I can't tell. Oh! Look, I came out. Just like me. Boom. So how does this work exactly? Oh. Yeah, let's put the big layer on first. Oh, congrats on the rain, Shin. When you say finally, does that mean that you guys have also been going through a drought where you are? Because that is also what we say here in California. It's finally fucking raining. All right, for everyone asking why we were edging, it's because of this. I was asking how close to the edge I had to get with the glue. Okay. On it goes. Boop. Why does it feel like I can't get the edges perfectly lined up on this one? I feel like I'm going crazy. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get it, honestly. I don't think it's gonna get more precise than this. So, fucking we ball! Shoes is time. Oh my god. Paichi Pop, welcome. What is up? Welcome, readers. Oh, Phoebe. Wait. Phoebe Swarm from Paichi. Does that mean this is Paichi the Kai Guy idol? That's very exciting. I didn't know you streamed. Phoebe! We got the Kai Guy idol raid, y'all. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the raid, guys. It's good to see you. Big love. Well, that is so cute, Phoebe. Wait, have I ever been raided by Phoebe before, or just your frog Sona? I don't know if I've gotten a Phoebe raid, at least not in a long while. So it's good to have you. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you and Paichi, it looks like. Were you collabing? It's nice to meet you, Paichi, and chat. My name is Ying. I'm a variety streamer and sometimes VTuber, but mostly just hanging out. I've been doing a little bit more on the handicraft cozy stream side, so if you are into that, please do hang out and enjoy yourself, and I hope you guys had a good stream. Hope you're having a great stream. Love paper crafts. Also need to watch Haikyuu still. Oh, Phoebe hasn't watched Haikyuu? We gotta sit you down, girl. Ah! What have I done? Nice to meet you. I love your craft. Thank you. I cannot take credit for any of this. I'm simply assembling what was preordained. But it's nice to meet you, Haikyuu. I hope you both had a good. It looks like a collab stream. I hope you guys had a good collab stream. We're gonna put the feet on. So this one goes here. This one, I think I flipped over accidentally. Oh yeah! I think I still have it flipped over the wrong way. Oh my god, I like broke it. What have I done? How could this happen to me? No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're so back. I still have it flipped the wrong way though. Surely, I'm so confused. It's like this? Is this the orientation? So if I were to glue it, it would go right. Literally, how do you glue something this small? Like, how do I... Fingernail for scale. Holy shit, look at that. Gee, oh my. I'm stressed. I'm gonna just, okay, here's the plan. Here's the strat. We're gonna put a bit of glue on the tippy top of this popsicle stick. Just, oh yeah! I wanted to say just a little. That was not just a little. Very stressed. Don't stress. This is a calm. Ah! This is a calm stream. Hold on, let me wipe that glue off. Let me get like a napkin or something. We're doing great. Just a little isn't just a littling. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just erase the evidence, right? If you can't see it, it didn't happen. In this house, we subscribe to revisionist history. Okay, let me just make sure the orientation on this is correct. And we're just gonna fuck it, we ball, bro. Fuck it, we ball. I think that's right. So then on this side, I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab. And that is gonna have to be good enough. Oh, pray for me. Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it together. Keep it together. You got this. Look at you go. You are so proficient. So capable. You're gonna go on to do great things. Oh my god. I did it. We love screaming at paper. Yeah. I mean, what else do you do on streams, right? Right. That's what Twitch was made for. This way? Yeah. So then I'm gonna do the same thing. Hopefully the glue isn't dried yet. Just tap 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 tap, and on it goes. I'm fucking sweating, bro. Okay, that actually really didn't go that bad at all. Like, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Could have been a whole lot worse. Sorry, you guys literally can't even see what I'm doing. It's so out of focus. That's not bad. Look at that. That's precision crafting. Holy shit. Moonson, thank you. Woo! Words of affirmation. Now the shoes are on. So we put on another red layer. I think it's cute that I thought I could do this in one stream. Attachment point, one here. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. And there should be one. Okay, perfect. The big guy. Just goes on like that. And then there's 2 skin color highlight pieces that are going on after. Pioneer Summoner, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I realize I haven't been thanking follows all stream. I'm a bad streamer. Do 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 do. Okay, that's enough. Did I glue the wrong side? No. I keep having this very paranoid thought, but it hasn't happened yet. Hopefully that continues to hold true. And then we edge. Okay. Doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. Keep it up. Look at you go. So good at following instructions and reading English. That is my specialty. It's super not. The whole reason I can't bake, like I'm a pretty decent cook, I think, but I really, truly, deeply cannot bake. Because they ask too much for very carefully following the instructions to the letter. And I'm just not built like that. I wasn't built for precision engineering. I was built for widespread shenanigans. Why do I hear subs? 12 months tier 1 hidden in. That's crazy. Thank you for the gift sub to Phoebe. And thank you for the prime sub as well. That is very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Okay. 12 months. Damn. Baller. Get it? Because we're doing a Haikyuu thing. Except, I guess baller is more of a basketball thing. But it's a ball sport. We can say whatever we want here. Follow your dreams. I sure hope that was the right layer. It should have been. I see no reason why it should not have been. Okay. Self-soothing. Highlights on his little chicken legs. I'm looking for 2 back. 2 back. Oh, I think this one is done. Okay, throw it away. 2 back. 2. Oh, I found them. This new booty. This one. Ah. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. For me, I am better if I have something to follow precisely. I get too confused if I don't have anything. I think I just I don't respond well to rigidity and the being not allowed to improvise. But at the same time, if you just give me a blank slate and tell me go improvise, I also can't do it. So it's like I need to be given boundaries, and then I need freedom within the boundaries. But I need to know what the boundaries are, and I have to have a degree of freedom within them. I want to be like in the middle. I'm very demanding, very particular. Okay. So this is the little, yeah. I've done it now. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I got this. This goes on right there. In the shin area, it's a little highlight. I'm going to just put the glue directly on the leggy because it's too small. Hopefully this time it's actually gonna stay just a little bit. Just a little, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just, oh, perfect. Just a little bit. Tweak. Lovely. That's how it should have been last time. Okay. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna go directly here. Oh, fuck. That's the wrong side. It flipped. Oh, now it's glued to my finger. That's great. This is... Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can recover. This is fixable. There's some glue on Kenma's thigh, but we'll scrape it off later. Not his thigh, his shins. What have I done? Oh no, I don't know if that's ever coming off. It's kind of coming off. I mean, oh fuck. I'm making it worse. Shit. Damn. Oh my god, it's getting worse. It's literally getting worse. This is the worst one so far. It was so promising for a moment there, and then it wasn't. Okay, you know what? That's just gonna have to do. I'm just gonna hold it and try to scrape off this little bit of glue right here. Okay, I think we did it. That's his little calf highlight that gave me hell on earth. Okay, and the other one is bigger, and I am marginally less scared of this one. Yeah, that should be okay. Should be okay. Gook. And then it just goes. Just goes right here. Okay, that one a lot better than the other teeny tiny piece. I'm grateful. Or did I speak too soon? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we survived. Okay. Okay. And then it has a black layer and then it goes underneath. Okay. We're so close. So close I can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. I haven't been reading chat. I've been so focused. I share the same sentiment, Ying. You're not alone. Gabby and I are very much kindred spirits. I prefer things to be more specific so I know what I need to do, even if it's high execution. Same. If I don't get specific instructions, I will self-combust. I think I just mean like, you know, specific to a point, right? Specific, but like with room for improvisation. Specific, but forgiving, I guess, is another way. So like, if you screw up, there's room to recover. Versus in like baking and like French cooking. Like if you mess something up, you start over, bitch. No, you're not substituting butter. Oh God. It's because it's very much still attached. That's why. Okay. Nice. So the black layer goes right here, and then it gets put on the back side of this all together. So let me just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Don't restrict me too much, but specific. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't punish me too hard if I mess up, right? Cute, 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 cute. Guap, guap. Smiley. That's really freaky. That's... Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Put it back. Hide the evidence. But in things that aren't exactly super duper technical and there's an element of expression, having more wiggle room is definitely important. Like with Tekken, I adore Steve Fox being technical, but also rather freeform. Whereas I read and tried out Kazuya for a bit, it wasn't very appealing. I like the selected similes. Elle says, which is why I die inside whenever my partner's always like, oh, up to you when a decision needs to be made, but hey, we gotta work with what we got. Did you see was it a TikTok that someone posted? where they were like, guys, I finally solved it. And it's like a video where his girlfriend comes into the car and then he goes, babe, you're never gonna believe. You're never gonna guess. You're never gonna guess where I'm taking you to dinner. It's so smart. It's actually so smart. You're never gonna guess. Oh my god. Really cracked the code there. That's incredible. Definitely borrowing that one. I think I overglued this one a little bit because it's curling, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Okay. Bit of extra glue here. Okay. Literally genius, right? It's so smart. Okay. Hopefully it uncurves itself and I can be redeemed. Tiny layer by tiny layer stacking up the depth effect is so crazy. Who, like, which sadistic motherfucker is out here thinking of these merch products? Who's the guy that has to design all the laser cut layers, you know? I do not envy them, but they probably love their job. That's just that kind of a job. If you're the kind of guy who enjoys this kind of thing, I bet it's like a dream job to get to design merch like this. Okay, I think we've done it. So then I think at this point it just goes straight on like this. Wow! Suddenly he has legs! Alright, let's do it. Time to glue! This is a set you bought? Yeah, I did in fact do that to myself. Why? The world may never know. I found it at an Animate in, I wanna say this was the Taipei one? It was either Taipei or Osaka. I'm not remembering anymore. Torso jump scare! This is one of the reasons why I fucking love arts and crafts, because they're gifts from our minds and hands. Wow, what a beautiful way to phrase that. Gifts from our minds and hands. Yeah. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna think about that for a while. Yeah, I think the feeling of like looking at something you made and just going like, wow, like I made that. I think that's a really underrated human emotion. And I think that when we go long enough without that feeling, that life starts to feel kind of hollow. And like, thankfully, it doesn't have to be a physical object. Like, we can do that with our writing. We can do it with like digital art, right? But like, to make things with your hands, I think is something that humans are built to do. A responsible amount of glue. I know, Blazing Asian. I'm the same. Yeah, I'm the fucking same. I have had to talk myself down from overgluing like every step of this project. Okay, let me check the front side as I get this aligned. This ended up being like quite a lot of layers. And it's a really flimsy frame for like a lot of paper layers, and it genuinely, like, it feels really lopsided. So I'm a little bit worried about the structural integrity of getting it to stand up after. Oh, there's some glue layers here that have escaped containment, but hopefully it'll be okay when it dries. So I'm just not gonna touch it. All right, that's Kenma. Wow, look at our boy. He's a thick Haikyuu boy. AI can't ever copy that shit. It's also the biggest reason why I never give up on art, because every single piece was made from someone for a lengthy period of time. Yeah, I think time input is really underestimated by people who don't do creative hobbies, right? Like, I think people tend to underestimate that kind of thing. thick, one might even say. You went there. Okay, now we can start. What time is it? 2 hours in? Yeah. Now let's start hinata. Yeah? Hold on. Let me look at hinata. Okay, so it's like basically the same. They each have their own volleyball. Similar layers. There's also a backside. And then there's like some frames you want to do and then some assembly. So I think if I want to do this in 2 streams, that the reasonable point to stop isn't here actually. I have to get a little bit past the halfway point because there's extra installation for like the frames after. So the question is, do I work on the frames or do I work on hinata? I think I'll work on hinata. I think that feels good. Okay. Wow, kenma actually looks really good. I'm actually kind of shook at how well this turned out. What the heck? Like, huh? I made that? That's insane. Okay. All right, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I guess. Hold on. What the hell? I'm really confused about the breakdown. Oh, good morning, Sapporo. If you work on the frame for kenma, wouldn't that kind of consider to be halfway point? That way you're done with working on kenma and the next year we can do hinata? Oh, I like that way of thinking about it. Yeah. Maybe we'll do the... No, but like some of the frames are like pretty minimal. You just kind of like slot it in more. It's like more of an assembly step than it is a glue step. Because like this is what the frames look like, right? Like we finished this one. We did this one. We're about to start this one. And then this one is just like 3 pieces glued on a white frame, and then these are pre-assembled. Like there's no glue necessary. So these 3 are gonna go so fast. Maybe they're negligible. No, we're gonna do it. 'Cause I feel like it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like songwriting processes, but one of the things a lot of songwriters do is they start with the hook of a song. And one time for February album writing month, I wrote a song hook that literally just went like, 'cause I feel like it, oh, oh, 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 oh. And then it's just like that little loop just goes in my head sometimes. Whenever I say 'cause I feel like it starts playing. And it's my own personal hell because this song doesn't exist, right? Like I wrote this hook many years ago and then like never wrote the rest of the fucking song. Chubs the cat, welcome to chat. Good to have you. Damn, okay. I think starting with the hook is actually a lot of the best songs I've written have started with the verse, but then the hook was like very challenging. So I don't recommend it. Thank you. I'm glad you like the singing voice. All right, I'm just going to stop hesitating. We're just going to go for it. So I need the frame. And it should be, we're working on 3 now. So this is 3 front. What? Okay, I'm not gonna, stop questioning. Just go. Okay, stop. Yes, good. Cut. Where? Here. Oh God. Sometimes you just start infinite looping in your head and you gotta set a breakpoint. You gotta set a little base case for yourself. Boom. And right here. Last one. This little Daiso X-Acto knife that I got like a decade ago is serving me so well. And then what? Do I just cut the hollows out? think so. I think that's right. I think this whole thing serves as the base. That's pretty cool, actually. So then, is this an attachment point? Oh, found it. It's here. Oh god, the popsicle stick got glued to my arm. I wasn't looking where I was putting it. Here, let me move it up here where I can see it. Okay, and here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I keep accidentally pulling it off camera. Gotta check. Gook. And one more at the knee. And that's the base for hinata. Cool. Salad. That's a lot of pieces. Let's start with the little ones because they scare me more. 3 front. I'm actually impressed. Actually, I'm actually impressed. Actually, what the fuck am I saying? I'm actually impressed at how high quality the English guide has been so far. Okay, so this is wrist. This is shin, or calf rather. This is thigh. Wait, no. This is thigh. I think this comes later. This is thigh. Wait, fuck. How do I know? They look the fucking same. Oh, this is the first one. This is because it has little striations on it. So it's the one on top. So it's these two and this one. Okay, let's start there. Let's start there. Get the confusing ones out of the way first. Less room for error. And what did I say? The top one? All right. Yeah, boy. This is good. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I'm not just saying that to gaslight myself. Although that does work. Where did my tweezers go? Found them. Wrist. Yes. You. Correct. Like so? Yes, indeed. Like so. Ay-ya! Ay-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya! No! I'm just gonna have to use my fingies, I think. This is me studying anatomy as an artist. Wait, what? Like, isolating specific body parts to do studies for? Okay, I think this is gonna work. It's a little bit over glued, but sometimes with the smaller pieces, I don't think you really have a choice. Okay. And then, and then I just do my best, bro. Oh. Oh god, I got glue everywhere. I got glue everywhere. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No. Literally, how does this line up? I think this is meant to be a guideline, that little brown thing here. And then that should go towards the thumb, which makes sense. Look at all these weird glue residue things I'm leaving everywhere. Okay, I think that is correct. It is supposed to depart from the bottom a little bit. I don't know what these dark colored... what have I done? You know what? This is like eyeliner. When you get it close to enough, you really should just hands off, stop. Just stop. You're gonna make it worse. Are you East Coast? Isn't it quite late? I'm not East Coast, Volt. I am California. Ying, oh, sorry. Well, did you go on YouTube, see that I didn't respond, and then come to Twitch? I appreciate it. I just saw your same message on YouTube. I am West Coast, so this is a pretty reasonable time of evening for me. It is 9:37 p.m. Paper. Thank you, semicolon. All right, and then we do thigh. We're gonna do thigh because the calf is kind of small, and I need something like easier after that wrist. Stressed me out, bro. Okay. Which side have I been using? I guess I ended up using both sides. Make sure you get it on the ends, up to the edges, and go. Right up to the edge of the knee. Perfect. Is that lined up? Yeah. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. I think that's good. Yes. Okay. And then, oh, this was not calf. This was actually back of the thigh. Over here. Or like side of the thigh. Can I just do like teeny dab? Southeast Asian. Wait, what time is it in Southeast Asia right now? It's like, shit, is it late? I can never tell. I feel like you Southeast Asian people always show up and it's like some cursed ass time in your time zone, and I've just stopped questioning it at this point. Okay, did I get it? I'm realizing this one would have been easier to do last, but that's okay. All right, those are the 3 skin color pieces, and then I need black piece, brown piece. Let me look for them. I'll do the black one first. 3. I think it is... What's the difference between these two? Ah, the top angle. So flat top is what I'm looking for here. So that's good. I'll do that one. It's afternoon for you, but on my weekends you pop it at 4 p.m. Yeah, you see, this is why I've stopped questioning the Southeast Asians. 4 a.m. watching a stream is nuts! I have so much respect for you, and also much fear. How do they do it? Where's the next attachment point? Attachment point, attachment point. Ka-chow. One more. Third one. Third and final. Yeah, bye. All right, and that just goes right here. So we're gonna go nuts with the glue now. I'm starting to get hungry, even though I ate way too much for dinner. How did I digest it all so fast? I was out for sushi with my brother because my favorite local sushi spot, I don't know if it's his, my favorite local sushi spot recently like expanded. There was like a gym, like a little gym next to them that closed, and they just like, I guess they, I don't know, bought it or rented it or something and just expanded to fill the space. And so the sushi spot that used to be like mostly a takeout spot now has proper seating, which is very exciting. So we went and we like sat down in there to eat instead of just getting takeout like usual. And it was very fun. My brother just got home from Egypt. He was telling me some, I guess they would count as horror stories Apparently, Cairo is a lot. Cairo is a lot. I don't know how else to put that respectfully. The way he made it sound, it was like mass chaos, you know, and I was just like, damn, I really honestly did not expect, because Cairo, I think, depends on tourism quite a lot, right? Because that's where the Great Pyramids are. Okay, I think it's this piece that we want for the shorts. Some horror stories had a badge happening from me. Oh, wait, what? Had a badge? What does it mean? All right. This just goes on like here, so glue on the back. I am becoming more confident with every piece, and that's not actually a good sign. This is always where hubris takes over, and then inevitably I do something incredibly stupid. Okay. Cool. Very good. Doing great. We are making progress. Progging, as they say. Okay, I think that's aligned enough. So I need a brown piece and a black piece here now. Let me see where they are. Everything is starting to get real tangled up because like there's things cut out now, and so they're overlapping in ways that stick everything together. What are you doing? Okay. Am I done? You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna break this off because this is not helping the situation. I think that's why they cut it like that. Okay, that's trash. And please, sir, can I have black ball-shaped object? Oh, it's here. I'm blind. Okay, and it's stuck on Hinata's hair. I need this, and then I need a brown thing. Brown, this guy. And then I'm done with this one. Cool. Local touts are quite the hustlers in Egypt. Been there a few times. Great food. Yeah, I like everybody always, everyone I know who's been to Egypt comes back and they're like, wow, that was a lot. It was really fun. I don't know if I would recommend it though. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I should probably do a little bit more research on what they mean by that was a lot and really fun, and I don't know if I would recommend it, right? Like that's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot to unpack there. I think that's what I was looking for. Where is this fucking attachment point? Over here? Oh, almost broke it. Okay, that should be good. Nice, nice, very good. This is now done. I can trash it, and so that leaves... Oh, similarly, I can rip these out. This is actually very thoughtfully designed. I'm quite impressed. It's like minimally painful for what it is. Truly could be a lot more confusing, but it's been organized thoughtfully enough that it's pretty easy to find pieces and manage the situation. Okay, so let's get the brown on first. Okay, surely that's enough glue. Is it? I don't know. I should spread it. I was seriously contemplating just slapping it down without spreading the glue out, but Not at that level of psychopathy. Psychopathy? God, how would you pronounce that word? I caught it. Haha. Alright, cool. Very good. Bit of glue on the wrist, methinks. And then go. Cool. That actually went on pretty clean. And then I started sliding it around like a motherfucker. Okay. We're okay. Stop trying to fix what ain't broke. My God. Yes. Stop. Okay. This is confusing because the ball has like, it's not exactly round, so I have to make sure I get the sides right. That looks like it lines up. So I'm gonna do this backside. This I feel like I should properly spread. Because it's such a like a large mass. If the edges peeled on this, you would see it. Okay. Boom. Cool. I'm just gonna press that one down because I put enough glue on it, it might curve. Aye, it's already doing it. We're just gonna hold it for a bit. Yeah. How do you write a thank you or farewell message for a colleague you don't like? Yeah, I relate. We have a farewell lunch tomorrow. I bring cupcakes and gifts. Oh, it's your farewell lunch. Congrats. I mean, I think you just say, like, it, thanks for, I was about to say thanks for being my coworker, but then it, like, sounded really passive-aggressive. It's like you didn't have anything nicer to say. It was a pleasure working with you here and getting to know you. Have a great life. Crowboy, hello, so happy you've got you live in such a long time. It's good to have you. Welcome on YouTube side. Yeah, I don't stream on YouTube generally speaking. I've been consistently streaming to Twitch this whole time, but I figured why not multi-stream just so it like auto logs the VOD, right? Milana, what is with the raids today? We got so many. Milana, what's up? It's good to have you. Welcome. Hi, Ying, good crafting. Thank you. Look at Kenma. Look how robust he turned out. Look how many layers. It's crazy. Oh, shoot. Thank you for tipping, I appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome, readers. I hope you guys had a good stream. What were you up to, Milana? Outer Wilds? I really need to play that game. I've been meaning to for so many years. But I hope you enjoyed your Outer Wilds stream. I hear it's a masterpiece of a game, so I'm sure you did. Have a great life is so vicious. I mean, but you can't think of anything nicer to say, you know? Right? Aren't the layers really unexpected? I think it's the layers that give it such a sense of like detail and perspective. Like, it's probably why it feels as intricate as it does. You would love it, I think. I think I would. It sounds very like narratively driven, but in a way that is not typical of narratively driven games. Yeah. I'm very excited to play it. But it sounds like you've been enjoying it too, so I'm glad. Thank you also for raiding. It's good to meet you all. My name's Ying, I'm a variety streamer and once in a while VTuber. We are doing I've been doing more handicraft streams like this recently. We recently tried calligraphy, that was fun. But today is just paper. So we just put all the layers together for kenma. And we're starting Hinata's layers, and then when it's done, it's going to look like this. It's called a paper theater, I guess. And I think it's just like a diorama style. There's gonna be like 6 layers in it. And it all composites together like this at the end. So it's gonna be probably one more stream before I get this done, but I figured I would get a little bit of a head start on Hinata's. Only writing hags in someone's yearbook. Exactly the vibe, exactly. Okay, Milana, if you need to go rest, please do. Thank you again for raiding. Hope y'all had a great stream. And feel free to hang out if you're looking for some chill vibes tonight. It's been very calm here for once. Minimal screaming on stream. Okay. You know what? Let's get to the end of this sheet and call it. I think that is a very reasonable place to stop because this piece is quite complex. Why are there so many parts to that? So where should I start? Let's just go color by color. So I'll start with his hair. Hinata. Is this done? Did I use it up? I think I did. It was like Kenma's collar and hair piece. And then this one would be, God, there's so many layers. Which one is it? It's the one with the weirdly square face cutout. So it's the one on the top left. Okay. Dan, welcome to chat. I have been good. How are you? Would you say a houseplant counts as a pet? Yes. Milana, enjoy lurking. Appreciate you as well. Oh, it's quite late for you, isn't it? 1 a.m.? Good night. Oh, found it. 3rd attachment point. Oh, Dan on YouTube side also. Ying, we missed you. I appreciate you missing me. I've been on Twitch this whole time. But thank you for missing me, YouTube side. I appreciate it. Yuzugure, welcome. Every time it like the okay. Every time there's some resistance from the glue thing, I panic. Cause it's like always gonna squirt out. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna go and then you're gonna have too much and then the paper's gonna start curling. Cause that's what it do when you put too much glue. Everything's gonna be okay. Short steps, deep breath. Everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more. I almost stabbed myself just now. Did you see that? The moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Okay. I am locked in. Wait. Did I fuck up? No. No, no, no. We're good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci. First try. Okay. That's like the little bit of his shirt on the corner. And then we need like a big, like a flesh colored piece, for his arm. Oh, I think it's here. You're gonna trigger my cry reflex. I love that song so much. Are you a fellow appreciator of that song? Yeah, I dropped something. I can keep singing it. We can pause BGM and just sing until end of stream. Just sing random quiet tunes. Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. She said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Okay, I think that'll do. I know, this game was really good. Did you play Rakuen as well? Or Imposter Factory? I haven't played Imposter Factory myself yet. I've been meaning to. That was Kangao's next game. And then Laura Shigihara went on to make Rakuen. I really, 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 really enjoyed Rakuen. I actually have a Build a Little World with Me cover like in the works, and I've been trying to finish it for years. And I'm just very not on top of my music projects in the last like 4 years. Streaming really did a number on me when it comes to like prioritizing my music work. So that's unfortunate, but whoops. It is what it is. You can have everything, just not all at once, right? How does Build a Little World with Me go again? I can hum that one too. I can't remember the first line. Yeah, that era was really good. But I feel like that era of indie games is like we're getting that flavor again in the indie game scene currently. Like I very much feel the resurgence. Okay, I did the orange. I did this. Let's do the rest of the face pieces. There's a brown one, a red one, and a pink one. How does it... Okay, it's bothering me now. How's that song go? The Build a Little World with Me one. If I look up the lyrics, it'll come to me. Oh, I got it. Ready? Once these walls were gray, but you made stars and skies and snowflakes. We found a rainbow everywhere. You made a place so we could hide away. Good night, Shin. And if you stay right by my side, we'll make it through the night, and you'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? Do, 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 do. I think it just goes in right here. Okay. I don't know these lyrics as well as the other one. Once this room was cold, but then I asked the sun to shine again. Our castle covered the expanse with all the patches, pillows we could hold. And if I stay right by your side, we'll make it through the night, and I'll never have to feel alone again. Way too much glue. Look how it oozes out of his eyes. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? I need a teeny red piece and a teeny pink piece. If you stay right by my side, we'll make it through the night, and we'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? So before it's time to leave, I'm glad you, or rather, now it's time for me to leave. I'm glad you built this little world with me. I cannot recommend that game enough. Nakuin is a work of art. It's so good. If you have not played it and you are a fan of To the Moon and Laura Shigehara, I really, 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 really recommend it. I think you will love it. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little dab of glue right here and not worry too much about the shape of it. Just go. Dook. That will have to do. Okay, and then the little pink guy. Loving your voice. You have a voice. You have a voice is a really funny thing to say. But thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Ah, okay, that only had one attachment piece. That's crazy. What other songs of this genre do we have? Okay, I think this goes right here, and then there's like a little gap for his mouth. It's cute. That is cute. Ay, not like that, not like that. Okay. The curved part goes up and to the left, so it's shaped like this and slots in right there. Nice. Okay, that will do. We did this. Oh, I'm missing a little black piece and a little white piece on the leggy. Let's look for it. Little black piece. This one. This is so intricate. Jesus Christ. Where is your attachment point? Right there, I think. Is there one more? Right here. Yeah. A little black piece and then a little white piece. Where is it? Found, I think. I think it's this one. Don't rush it. You're right. Absolutely correct. Important to take your time. Life may not be long, but I don't know that a life rushed is better either. Might as well take your sweet fucking time and enjoy it. All right. bit of glue. I think that should do. I haven't looked at YouTube chat in like 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. Let me see. It's okay, we didn't miss anything. YouTube chat's been pretty quiet. I'm grateful. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I wasn't streaming to YouTube a whole lot for a long time is because a lot of the chatters there were not the best. But I also think part of that was because it was specifically Honkai Impact 3rd, which has a tendency of bringing in like backseaters. And I usually don't mind being back sat. Is that how you phrase it? I'm not usually like I fucking hate backseaters person. But it was the way they were doing it. It was very demanding, and they often would like accidentally drop a spoiler, and that was very frustrating. So I'm like, backseating is one thing, spoilering me is a whole other thing. Watch yourself. So I kind of just stopped streaming to YouTube after that. I was like, Twitch is so much cozier. But then a lot of people were like, where are you? We haven't seen you in ages. And I was like, I've been around. Like, I haven't gone anywhere. But I get that not everyone's on Twitch. So let's try this multi-streaming thing for a while and just see how it goes. Okay. And then I think there's an extra black piece that goes on top over here. This one. Let me cut it out. Very condescending. Yeah. Condescending is a good way to put it too. Yeah. Or like, especially because with Honkai Impact 3rd in particular, I think a lot of it comes to like, the writers wrote it in a way that is intentionally open-ended and like inviting you to think deeper. And I really enjoyed thinking deeper on that game from, in particular, a literary perspective. And there were some people who just like, if you interpreted it even marginally different from how they interpreted it, they just weren't having it, you know? And I was like, I think part of the fun of watching people play this game is seeing how different people have different takes on it. And I don't understand why you would fault someone for having a different interpretation. Like, wouldn't it be interesting to hear their take instead? I don't know. That's how I felt about it. That's why I like to watch people. Like, I'm not that into watching react videos, but for Honkai Impact 3rd, I often will look up my favorite cutscenes and just like see what other people thought, because they're very thought-provoking, and I think that's literally the whole point. But yeah, some people just aren't about that, and a lot of them came out of the woodwork, YouTube side, unfortunately. So to protect my peace, I was like, yeah, no YouTube streams for a bit, I think. But it's been good, but I'm also like, I'm just kind of chilling now. I think the YouTube channel is like, I used to guard it very jealously, and care a lot about the quality and the specificity of the content I was putting there. And now I just kind of don't care, right? Because I'm not like trying to be a professional content creator anymore, so it doesn't matter. So now I just do whatever. And since I'm doing whatever, that also means I can stream whatever. So in Chinese, I would say 想通了，终于想通了，彻底的想通了。So now I do whatever I want. Okay. And then a big blue ball, and then I think we're done. Some people just don't want to let people have fun. Yeah, I guess that is a way to look at it. Yeah, I like react videos if they are profession related to the media. Yeah. Like I really like opera singer reacts, right? Like Marco Meatball's game music reactions from his perspective as like a former opera singer, a professional opera singer. So interesting. Really enjoyed that specific type of react content. I agree. Someone on the YouTube side asked if you played Honkai Impact 3rd's latest content. No. Oh, thank you for pulling that out. Kwaniko and Alex are in both chats. That's hilarious. Crowboy's asking, have you played the latest content? What's your take on part 2 so far? I haven't even finished part 1. I got hard stuck in Elysian Realm. Just hard stuck because it's such a grind, and I just haven't made time to like finish. And then what people have been telling me is like, oh, just, you know, like skip it for now and go to Otto's chapter, and then you'll want to keep going. And I've taken it to heart. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know. I guess I just stalled so hard on it. And then after that, I was like taking like a serious break on not Honkai. I was taking a break on Hoyoverse content in general. And I guess, unfortunately, Honkai Impact 3 does fall in that bucket. So I've been like trying to avoid Hoyoverse stuff for a while, just to take a little break from it. I think it's good to be healthy that way. And I've been really enjoying just streaming indie games for a long indie games and like some classics like Bayonetta. We're gonna pick up pretty soon. Oh, Bayonetta 2. We're going to do pretty soon. I'm very excited for that. So being able to sort of run through my games backlog has been good. So I know I think of all the Hoyoverse games, I'm most confident that I will come back to Honkai Impact 3 just because I really desperately need to know what's going on with Otto. And to get there, I have to get through ER. I also want to know more of Eponia's backstory because I literally wrote that song for her. So I know I'll get through it. I just don't know when. Whoa, I'm gonna hold this. Oh, I'm 100% gonna stream Hades too. Yeah, at least for a bit. Yeah, I loved Hades so much. I didn't stream it basically at all. I think I streamed like my first ever run through Hades, and then like at some point later on, I think I did a Hades stream also, but I finished it off stream. Say so. Thank you for the raid. What is up with the raids today? What is going on? It's good to have you all. I was about to wrap up here, actually. You can check our progress so far. Look, Kenma's totally done. Look at how many layers go into it. It's really insane. It's nuts. I did not expect that it would be this intricate. So that's Kenma, and then we've just started Hinata. When Hinata is done, he will look like this. And then there's like 6 different layers, and they're all gonna stack together into this. It's like a little diorama thing. I'm really excited to finish this. I thought we could maybe finish it today. And to be honest, like my old stream duration of like 4-ish hours, we probably could. I think we probably could have finished it, but I'm trying to keep my streams a little shorter. So this one will end here. And I will finish this next stream. Oh, say so, Kushi, say so. I saw Rin also. Hello, welcome. I guess we'll raid train. Sorry, I know the camera's shaking when I lean on the table. I guess we'll raid train. Is there anyone else you guys were thinking about raiding? We can head over together. That's pretty thick. That's what she said. Thank you. Yeah, I have been making that joke all stream. All right. Let me figure out how to stack these together. These are okay. These are okay. These are okay. I like keep worrying. I like made a stack of trash pieces that I've already exhausted and then keep getting distracted. Oh, I got distracted again. Say so. Thank you for, I didn't even thank you properly for the raid. Thank you for raiding in. Hope you had a good stream. I did not see the shout out. I don't know what you were raiding. I haven't played gacha games in like 3 years. Anything changed? Nope. Well, I also haven't played gacha. Well, I still play one gacha game. I still play Twisted Wonderland, unfortunately. These are thoroughly used up, right? I'm just double checking. So when I throw them away, I don't accidentally throw away something important. Yeah. Okay. I think we are good on this front. Maybe I should save them just in case. Is there a point? Am I that worried? Not really. Zenless Zone Zero kind of flat. Yeah, I have heard really good things about ZZZ. Yeah. I have a friend who's quite picky with her games, and she's been very into ZZZ. So, and I also saw a video today on YouTube from I think an artist slash concept, I think like a game concept artist, who was breaking down what makes the ZZZ designs so good. And I think I like the little glimpses that I've caught, the bits. I think I played the game probably 4 hours total so far. I thought it was strong. It happened to coincide with right when I was taking a break from Hoyo stuff. So it's just unfortunate timing is all. All right. Irie Pan. Yeah, I think that's the one. What are those kits called? This is called, it's labeled Paper Theater if you want to try searching for that. If you want to get one for yourself, but this is the Haikyuu Paper Theater. Yeah. Okay, I'm just cleaning up here. She mentioned Dunmeshi in that video too. Ah! I should go finish that video. I like started it and then I definitely just got distracted. Got sidetracked. Whenever people make fun of like, I don't know, Gen Zs with like 2-minute attention spans, I feel personally attacked. In my defense, I'm literally diagnosed with ADHD and I very obviously have had it since childhood. But it's, I think, certainly aggravated by the way we live our lives now, you know? Like, it's definitely not making it any better. Finishing that video, just devouring all the character design videos. Yeah! Yeah. I enjoy videos in general of, like, someone who's an expert in their field breaking something down or explaining something in a way that is accessible to the layman. I think that's a very valuable video genre. In a world of slop content created to climb the algorithm, I appreciate these more thoughtful pieces of content. We are getting broken down. Okay. Let me get this in. All right, who should we raid train to? Yeah, especially after COVID, I would agree with that. I do agree. Part of the reason, I mean, I've ranted about this so many times on stream, but a huge reason I am choosing not to go on with professional content creation is because I've become very disillusioned to the medium. I think it was 2 days after I followed you, I stopped playing gacha games. I love that! No particular correlation, but it's funny. No, I definitely think that's funny. I'm so happy for you. I think where I'm at right now, where I play one gacha game and it's like, it's a game that really respects my time for a gacha game. I'm pretty happy with where I've ended up as well. All right, I think we have safely packaged things away. Let me just wipe off the gluey ends here. Don't care, still doing it. I mean, live your life. Do what makes you happy. Don't let anyone change your mind. Okay. Getting a little gross, but that's fine. Yeah, Juniverse is doing a music stream. I don't think I know who that is. Oh, Aqua's doing an art stream. Ozzy's playing Claire Obscure. Everybody's been talking about this fucking game. Humi streaming Lichi City. Nudie on art. Who else we got? Ruby's on Woowa. Trulu playing Splatoon. 1010's doing Blade and Soul. I haven't rated Tom in a while. Let's go bother Tom Brownie. Or not. Sorry, I opened up his stream and it's like the big titty woo! Okay. Yeah, maybe not there. We're okay. That was a jump scare. Humi's playing Mahjong. We're gonna raid Yumi. Okay, YouTube side as well. I don't think chat's been very active, but just in case there is anyone actively listening on YouTube right now, I think I see Crowboy, Alex and Quantico. But Alex and Quantico are also in Twitch chat, so I hope YouTube side has been having a nice quiet time. Thank you for joining us for our first multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube. I think this was pretty solid. We'll see. We'll see if anyone bothers watching the VODs. And then if no one does, then I'm just gonna stop because like why bother having two chats live? It's extra brain power I'm expending that like I don't know. I'd have to really justify that to put myself through that kind of effort. New project for me, I have to get the evolution paper. There's an evolution paper theater? Say no more. Say no more. I'm gonna get one too. Damn. Thank you for telling me. Okay, next stream is gonna be Saturday Pacific time morning. So Saturday morning my time. I'm gonna be starting Bayonetta 2, and I mean, that's kind of it. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, have a wonderful time of day. And I will see you all next stream. If you are on Twitch side, we're going to go raid Humi. Say hi to Humi for me. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hope you had fun. We'll finish this next week. Bye.